Today we're going to make a curry, a Japanese curry. So it's very simple, and let's go through the ingredients. I got chicken, green peas, onion, carrot, potato, butter, flour, garam masala, chili powder or cayenne pepper, turmeric powder. Most famous Japanese curry is with beef. You have to cook slowly. But today we're going to cook a chicken one, and beef is also the same, but you have to cook a little bit longer to make sure the beef gets tender. So let's start cooking. So the pan is hot, oil goes in, onion goes in, chicken goes in, garam masala goes in, cayenne pepper, just to make it hotter. If you want, you can use chili powder or some hotter cayenne pepper you can use, but I like just a tiny bit because I don't like it too hot when you're cooking this dish. Potato, diced potatoes goes in. We have few ingredients must have when you're cooking Japanese curry. Just as simple. Everything is available normally at your house. Carrot goes in. So now I'm going to add some water. So when you're making Japanese curry, it's not traditionally Japanese, they never had a curry. So we are using Indian spices, French way of cooking. So we are thickening this up, not with coconut. In Japan, they don't have coconut. So what we're going to use is a roux. Roux is made out of butter and flour, and you're going to make the roux to thick this up like a thickening a sauce in French cooking. So let's do the roux. Okay, to make a roux, brown roux, just butter goes in, flour goes in, you cook this one slowly till you get the smell of muffins. You know, like when you're cooking muffins in the oven, you get that beautiful smell, then you know the flour's been cooked. Otherwise you have this raw taste to the flour. You can see the golden brown now and the beautiful smell of muffin coming through. So now it's time to add some water. As you can see, it's nice and smooth now. Longer is stirring and slowly it's let cook. So that way there's no curdles, no lumps from the flour. So that's the whole idea. But still it's good at the end you strain this. So as you can see now, I'm going to strain this. So that will make sure there's no lumps goes into the curry. Well, now my roux is ready. It's time to check the meat is cooked and the potato is cooked. So it's best thing how you do it. You just take a fork and check with the potatoes. It's been cooked. Have a look at it. It's perfectly cooked. So now it's time to add our thickening agent. This is our roux. Mind you, this curry don't have coconut. Just a little bit and trial out how thick you want to be. And as you can see, there you go. Now the thickening is done, so it's time to add your salt and get it to the table. And the last ingredient is green peas goes in, because I'm putting green peas at the end because it gives you that beautiful nice green to the dish. As you know, the colorful. There you go. So when you're making a Japanese curry, there's 3 ingredients. It's must: potato, carrot, peas has to be there. What type of meat, it's up to you. Beef, chicken, so on. So there you go. That's my Japanese curry. It's almost ready. Okay. So it's time to serve. Well, that's so easy. It takes a little bit of time. You have to cook slowly to get all the flavors through. And make sure your roux has to cook, otherwise you have this flour taste. So, bit of rice and this curry is enough to go with. So that's all for the day. We see you again with a new recipe next week. Bye for now.
Culinary Corner, brought to you by Dilmah Tea, the finest tea on earth.
For a full-bodied English breakfast tea, bright English afternoon tea, and strong fragrant Earl Grey, try Dilmah's new single region selection. The tea you love, hand-picked in the region best suited to its flavour.